What is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and today I have a haul for you. It's actually two hauls together, and I've actually filmed this video already. I didn't have my microphone plugged in until about 3/4 of the way through the video. I plugged it in, so you're gonna see at the very end of the video the part which is my first sniffs, kind of. It's hard, it's complicated, but I will say my energy level in that part of the video was terrible, and I think what it is my husband came home and I was self-conscious because I could hear him in the background. Texts were going off. It was a thing. Anyway, at the end of the video that you're gonna see, I have a special warmer to show you. But I'm gonna go through what I already went through and tell you about my haul. So this is a two-part haul that is merged into one. They both arrived on the same day. So what I did was I put a priority closeout order in on November 1st. And I think we had maybe 6 local people, so 5 plus myself. And then I made a mistake and forgot 2 bars from that order. One was a Frightfully Delightful and one was a Griswold Christmas. I just put the wrong quantities in, so I told my customer that I would give her my spare Griswold and that would make us square there, but I still had to get a Frightfully Delightful. She said that was fine, just to order it whenever. And then I saw a warmer come up in the Scentsy Club exclusives that I wanted, so I decided to order the Frightfully Delightful missing bar plus the warmer. Anyway, what you're gonna see. But let's talk about what I picked up. So one of my locals picked up 2 of the oil sets. She picked up the Harvest collection, which comes in this bag. And I think the reason being is you can see where they're kind of coming apart from their little homes. So maybe they did that so they wouldn't roll around. So that's for her. And she also picked up the Holiday Oil 3-pack. Now the Harvest collection of oils is the same this year as it was last year, and I did do a first sniffs last year, and I also did a first sniffs of the Holiday Oil collection for this year. All right, so one of my customers picked up a 2-pack of bricks. She smelled all the bricks and was surprised that these were the 2 that she picked, but it's funny because these are the 2 that I said I would pick if I was buying additional bricks. So the first one is Wrapped in Lights. So if you're in Canada, you can get 2 bricks for $53, or in the US it's 2 bricks for $40, I believe, which is probably the way to go if you think you can use them up. Now these bricks are probably about 5 1/4 equivalent of Scentsy bars, so you have to like a scent. And being in the bricks, sometimes you will see that there is a crack or 2 in the wax. This one has a crack, the other one doesn't, but this Wrapped in Lights is a really nice festive holiday scent. I think it's got lemon, pomegranate, and probably some spices, and it does have a little bit of a tree note. So that is for her. And she also picked up Warm Winter Night, and this has bourbon, brown sugar, and is it a citrus? I can't remember. It doesn't really smell like any of those notes to me. It's a very complex, cozy scent, and this one has a crack in it as well. Very nice, very hard to describe. This one is worth picking up just because it's very unique, and then you can see if you like it. The other one is one that we've probably seen before. Similar scents might be Red Berry and Spruce, Sugar Plum Berry, those kind of scents. All right, we have orange and green 25-watt bulbs for a customer. A customer picked up 2 warmers. I'm not going to open these because I did not get permission, but from the Christmas vacation line, we have Moose Mug. What a big box. So that is for her. I'm just going to push that off to the side. She also picked up the Take a Stand. I'm not sure if any of you watched on Netflix, if you watched Suits, but right now with the glasses on and the blonde hair and just the way I look, I feel like Sheila Zaz from that show. So it just makes me laugh. Keep catching glimpses of me in the viewer. Now today here in Nova Scotia, it is a windy as all get out, so I'm surprised it didn't blow away. My hair got really tangled just going to the grocery store with Erica. And here the universities are on a week off for study break, so that's kind of nice. We get to spend some time together. So I picked up a bunch of scent circles. I have a bunch of Vanilla Amber. I have a bunch of Cran-Apple Crumble. Sorry, the light's going down. Oh my gosh, this is a hot mess of a video, but we're just gonna have to go with it because of what's been going on today. And I have 3 Winterberry Apple Tea, and a local customer picked up 3, what did she pick up? Cherry Chestnuts. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, those are for her. All right, we'll see how we do with the sun coming down. For laundry products, I picked up Washer with some Frosty Air, and this is a scent booster for your laundry. It's little crystals. You take a scoop. I usually do 1 heaping scoop. You put it down in the bottom of your wash machine, and then you put the clothes in and then let her rip. You just wash as normal. So I also have 2 dryer discs in Frosty Air and 2 dryer discs in Fluffy Fleece. All right, sorry about that. The sun is going down and it's behind clouds and then not behind clouds, and I'm just having a hard time staying in light but not getting all these splotches. So I'm gonna work fast. We have an unboxed tabletop fan diffuser in Dandelion Days. So this is a very heavy ceramic wall fan. You'll see inside, here is the fan. It comes with a cord and you plug this into a USB, and on the back is where you plug in the cord right here, and then right here is the power button. So nothing really lights up, but you'll hear the fan going, and you can put 1 pod or 2 in here, and I want to put this in my main area. I already have one there now, but I'm going to take that one and move it somewhere else. So that is that. All right, let's see if I forgot. I'm sure I'm probably going to forget things from my first portion of the video, but that's okay. Let's talk about some wax bars. So I have 3 Frightfully Delightful, and this is a pumpkin, peach, almost like a vanilla cream type of scent. Performs very well, and it probably is worth the extra $1. Yes, I bought 1 for her, 1 for me, and the other 2 are going to be for her. We have 2 a Griswold Christmas. I forget the notes on this, but it's very fir balsam type heavy, and almost like a fresh air crispness. Very fresh, fairly strong, so that is good. I have 2 Dumbos, Soar High Through the Sky. I don't know the notes on this at all, but I will put them below for you. Very good. Now this reminds me of that scent, Scentsy Is You, which reminded me of Ruby Nectarine, and some people have said this reminds them of Ruby Nectarine. So it's kind of like the triangle of scent relation there. That one is good. It's in the clearance for a good price. One of these is for me, so I'll put it up here. All right, so this one is for me. It's Crayon Apple Crumble, which has cranberry apple and kind of like a brown sugar crumble note. In the bakery section, I like that one a lot. The other one that's for me is Mystery Man. Now, I often get Mystery Man, and you probably noticed that it's not showing up in my empties. This is the one scent I feel like gets grabbed up by some of my customers, and some of my coworkers are going to other coworkers' homes. They're smelling Mystery Man. They're liking Mystery Man. So I think it has white cedar, bergamot, and some masculine kind of cologne-based scents. So put that one up there. For a customer, I have Top Dog. This is in clearance for a good price. It's an apple scent. I think they said there's like raspberry and stuff, but I don't get any of that. I think I just get mainly an apple, fresh, kind of outdoorsy scent. Mistress of Evil from the Villains. This is a plum scent, a Satsuma plum. It has a gardenia. It has some other notes. I forget what they are. Maybe a musk. This is really nice. Fairly popular. Now this one will tend to go sweaty, so keep an eye on it because it does kind of get greasy. In the ones that I've had anyway. I have Brown Butter Pumpkin, a new release. This is a lighter scent, so I would consider using this as a bakery diluter if you want a gentle bakery tone and bring a scent down in intensity. This would be a good one to use. It goes with obviously a lot of pumpkin scents, a lot of bakery scents. I'll just put the things down here. Cranberry Candy Cane. Now this one's a holiday scent from last year. I haven't smelled it since I did my last video, but before that I hadn't smelled it since the holiday season last year. Yes, you can smell a candy cane, and the cranberry is almost like a candy cranberry, but this is nice. I just don't know if I need any extra myself. That's for a customer. We have Vanilla Amber. This is a new release, probably one of the favorite new releases. And it is very much vanilla with a warmth of a body care tone, and that's probably the amber. Speaking of amber, we have Polar Bear Hug. This is a blackberry amber scent, which brings it to a perfume complex blackberry scent. I think it's got like vanilla and blackberry, amber, and I forget all the notes. It's very unique, and this one is extremely strong just in the clamshell here. I'm not sure why it's so strong, this one in particular, but it's pretty strong. It's probably one of the Scentsy classics that is very unique, so I would definitely give that a try if you haven't, and then you can see if you like it or not. Probably good for bedrooms, or that one's strong enough. I would probably consider warming it in my big area. Balsam Spice. This was just on Tester Tuesday. The notes on this are cinnamon, sweet spice, charred cedar, and balsam. It's a pretty long-lasting scent at about a medium intensity in bedrooms. I don't know about other areas. I just tried it in bedrooms. I have Sleigh Ride. This is a straightforward tree fruit scent, mostly tree, a little bit of cranberry. There's a freshness with the tree, very pleasant. We have gingerbread pecan waffles. This is a disaster. Where should I sit? Gingerbread pecan waffles. This one has, it doesn't really have a lot of gingerbread. It has mostly a pecan waffle tone. We have Winter Twilight. I can't remember the notes on this, but it's almost a mintiness with a soapy clean. This would probably be good in laundry. Almost like a clean, innocent, fresh air. This and this are almost like, this is like the cozy bedroom and this is the cozy bathroom. I don't know if you can see that. Warm winter night and winter twilight. Bathroom, bedroom. All right, so that concludes the loose bars, but the next thing we have is the Scents of the Season collection. So I have a few of these. I think I had 6 or 7 between myself and my locals. So this comes in a 5-bar set with the scent description on a card attached to a beautiful, soft, velvety Santa bag. I love this. So what I did was, you're gonna see, I'm gonna start smelling some of them and then you're gonna see me transition into the other part of the video. But the first 2 scents that we're gonna discuss, I have smelled before, and I believe I have Tester Tuesdays out for both. So the first one is Mint to be Merry. This was Scent of the Month for November of last year. It was extremely popular. I personally liked it. I didn't love it because I have a love of marshmallow mint, and it's a very close cousin of marshmallow mint. So let's read the scent description. Scentsy says, merriment fills the air when crushed candy cane and sparkling sugar brighten a creamy butter cookie. So the mints are slightly different. This is a little bit more of a buttermint peppermint combo, and marshmallow mint is more of a buttermint combo. Now there's amber with that, so I think that changes the presentation a little bit. The other difference is this is like a sugar cookie, and marshmallow mint is a marshmallow, which I enjoy quite a bit. So I do like both, but I definitely prefer marshmallow mint. But I would say most people say they're very similar, or would probably prefer Mint to be Merry, as it's probably a little bit stronger. All right, the next scent we're going to discuss I have experience with, because it used to be a Bring Back My Bar, and before that obviously was a scent that was an older scent, and it's Toasted Apple Butter. Sorry about the glare, we're just going to ignore it. It says creamy butter blended with ripe apples, accented with rich spices. So butter, apple, and spices. Yes, the apple is not as sweet and the spices are not as intense as in baked apple pie, but there's a little bit more creaminess, and I think that's coming from the creamy butter note. Now, interestingly enough, toasted apple butter usually doesn't have butter. It's a term that's used when a scent is cooked down. Well, the apples are cooked down and it thickens up. I don't know if they call it that because it gets thick like a butter. I don't know. But anyway, that's toasted apple butter. This is a nice scent. I enjoy it just fine. There's a little bit of, almost like you had something like a raisin in with your apple pie. There's something in it that reminds me of a tang from a raisin. All right, now the third scent of the collection is where the new video will join into this one. Now, I have a history with this scent. I have tried it before. It wasn't a full bar. It was probably around 2018 time frame when I tried it, because what I was doing was going on Marketplace, Kijiji, anything where I could get Scentsy bars where people were trying to get rid of. So I call it the Scentsy drug deals. I was going on those and trying things out. I didn't care if they were partials, completes, whatever. So I did try a ton of new scents way back in my journey, and this was one of them. And I remember thinking it wasn't a big hit with me. I didn't really love it. Now, I did really enjoy Spiced Eggnog, which is a different scent. This is Eggnog. Spiced Eggnog came out in a brick. So this one, let's read the notes and then you'll see me kind of merge into the other video. So this one says, warm, spicy tones of nutmeg, rum, and cream. This scent is a real holiday favorite. Now, when I smelled this, I just don't think I like it at all, unfortunately. I did get my family to do their family ratings already, and This got 2 low marks and a medium mark. And for me, I would give it a low mark. There's something in here that smells really off, almost like a mint extract mix, a little bit of a mint extract, like a drop mixed with some rum extract that didn't smell authentic. And there is a creaminess here that I don't think I'm going to enjoy because the other notes are overshadowing it for me. Not necessarily in strength, but they're just obvious enough that I just don't really think I'm going to like this scent. But what I'll do is I'll let you watch the rest of the video. We'll also discuss Cherry Cherry and Merry Wonderland, and then I'll show you my special warmer that I picked up. So you'll see me in different clothes and you'll see different lighting, so enjoy, and sorry about the quality of the video. All right, Eggnog. Yes, I'm not sure. I can't even describe what I'm not liking. It says nutmeg, but I don't know what I'm smelling. Nutmeg, rum, and cream. Maybe it's the rum. It's almost like a rum extract, fake rum. No, I don't think I like this very much, so anyway. Let's try the 2 new to me scents. This one is Cherry Cherry. It says light-hearted candied cherry and spiced amber with a wink of smoked marshmallow and blackberry. I do like cherry scents. Amber can be hit or miss. Smoked marshmallow, I'm really nervous this is going to bring it to like a big Hero 6 kind of scent, which I really didn't like, and blackberry. So I'm just hoping it's not like that scent because it had a smoky undertone to me. Oh, this is not very strong. Let me just rub it. It's a nice blend of all the notes. The smoke is not overbearing at all. I feel like it's got a really good blend of all those things, and the cherry is not dominant either. You get amber. I wouldn't say I get any blackberry. I'm really not sure what I'm getting. It's almost like it's very light. It's almost like a sophisticated amber marshmallow with the tiniest hint of like a candied cherry. I think this is going to be good, but I'm worried about strength, so we'll give that one a go. And last but not least, we have Merry Wonderland. This is a pink wax. The artistry just has little bows and stars, so there's not much to go off of. So this one has notes. It says pink apple and clove dashed through a dreamy, sparkling spruce woodland. And we did see pink apple in, I believe, pink apple and nectarine. I don't know if it's going to smell like that at all in here because that was a spring summer scent. This is obviously a winterized focus scent. Oh, this smells like, oh, there's a tartness on the bottom. So if you're worried about, it almost smells like, it comes across a little bit like a pink apple mixed with a pomegranate to me. Almost like there's a special, it says clove and sparkling spruce. I feel like I'm getting some sort of alcohol in here as well, like a festive drink kind of tone. There's something about it that's a little bit sweet and festive perfumey, but also drink related. I don't know. This is a mixed bag of tricks. It does talk about spruce. I would say that I can smell that. Pink apple, I'm not sure. Clove. Maybe I can smell clove and that's what's making me think of a festive drink. So yeah, we'll see. This is probably going to go in the warmers today. Speaking of warmers, let's look at the Spread Your Wings warmer. This is a Scentsy Club exclusive warmer. So if you're a Scentsy Club member, you can put this or any of the other Scentsy Club exclusive products in a Scentsy website order. You cannot put them in a party order. You cannot put them in a club order. They have to just be a general website. What you have to do is sign into your account, which is also the same email and password that you would use for your Scentsy Club. Down in that area of the website, the menu part, near where you said My Scentsy Club, right above it or below it, I believe, it says Scentsy Club Exclusives, and you can add this to an order. So this popped up, and I've never seen this. And on the bottom of the box, the first thing I did when I unboxed this, I haven't looked at it, but I wanted to see what is the wattage, and it is 25 watts. So the box did come a little bit damaged here, but hopefully it's going to be okay. And I'm either going to put this in my room, or if my daughter likes it, I'm going to put it in her bedroom because it reminded me of her bedspread. So as soon as I saw it, I really, really liked it. So let's read the quote. It says, knowing our beloved fragrances will be part of countless special moments from first steps to family gatherings is what inspires us every day. Thank you for that gift. And that is from Heidi. Heidi is one of the co-owners of Scentsy. So we have the instructions and we have a dish. So, all right, the dish is kind of like a creamed color with 2 tiers. And on the bottom, it does not have a number, which is indicative that it's an older warmer. So either that or they just didn't bother putting a number. Now the number means, if you do have a dish and you're not sure what that number means, it's the intended number of cubes used for the optimal scent performance of that particular warmer. Some people just stick with 1 or 2 or whatever you're used to, but all right, so here we have the dish, or sorry, the warmer, and it's glazed, and it's all these different flowers. So it's a really pretty warmer, almost like a springtime warmer, and it's very short. Now this is a good opportunity to talk about how to pick out a good warmer. Now if you see this, I would say right about here is where you screw in the bulb, and let's just show you. Let's take the bulb, our 25 watt bulb, and once we screw it in, the bulb is going to be roughly about here, and you can see where the holes are and where the dish goes. So the dish is going to sit in just a little bit and out just a little bit. So we're going to get good heat release because this is not a very tall warmer. Now what we'll take away from that is having holes up near the top. And the interesting thing about the holes, let's just analyze these. Okay, here's the back of the warmer. Hole, 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 big space. So it's almost like they're spaced out a little bit odd. Anyway, interesting. Let's put it in. So I'm going to screw this in. I'm going to take it out and plug it in, and I'll take a little video out of it lit up, and maybe I'll put it in my daughter's bedroom and turn off the lights, take a video there. Okay, so I just plugged it out here in my main area just so that you could see, because I had an easy access plug. I will point out that there is a white cord with this, and this is in the off position, and you can see all the flowers. I'll just kind of go around. Okay. And I will turn it on and we can see it lit up. Oh, so just a pretty soft glow. This would be a beautiful springtime warmer. I'm really excited to give this one a try. And I'll show Erica when she gets home, and if she wants it, it's gonna go in her room. Thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. If you wanna hear about the 3 new Scents of the Season scents for me, well, I should say 2 new and 1 revisit, stay tuned for Tuesday. I'll have a video coming out where I talk about those and a little bit more depth and how they performed, and that hopefully that will help you decide if you're going to pick up any of these scents. It's a really nice, beautiful, ready to go gift, so definitely worth getting. So thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.